Alright, now what?
Okay.
Oh, you want to try it again?
I don't know why it brought me all the way into that thing. Anyway, so yeah, what they want you to do is oh, fuck.
What's happening?
I got attacked. I forgot there was one out here already.
Shit.
I have to kill 1,000 of these guys. That's 2.
So I found this, like, website that's, like... It's literally just a list of, like, conversation starters. And I was thinking, like, of giving them some of them to you, but they're all really bad for you specifically.
Okay. Wait,
Like,
what?
where is the most beautiful place you have been?
You want me to answer that?
Yeah, give me your answer. What is it? Because I want to say Long John Silver.
It's beautiful in a different way.
Yeah.
Can I not, like, activate this thing? 'Cause I thought that's what I needed to do, was turn on the fucking
I
juice.
wonder what would happen if I turned that dial up.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Why? I keep thinking I have to hit or shoot everything to interact with it. It's just not the case.
Have you ever spoke in front of a large group of people?
Still not fast enough.
Yes.
When?
Well, how big is a large group?
I don't know. 20 or more? Ish? How big a group is it?
I mean, I've spoken in front of, like, classes and shit.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't, like, spoken in a stadium or, like, something like that.
What is it, like in speech or whatever?
Yeah. Everybody takes a speech class.
I actually didn't take one until, like... Well, no, I did. But they sucked.
And to your other question, I think most beautiful place I've ever been was probably Colorado.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Just Colorado
Colorado's
in
fucking
general.
Gorgeous, yeah. This is really fucking nice.
Ugliest place I've ever been is New fucking Mexico. I hate that place.
Yeah, it is not fun to drive through New Mexico.
If you're from New Mexico, I'm sorry. Not because I hate New Mexico, but because you have to be there.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with New Mexico is that all the parts that are interesting are, like, not the parts you drive through at all. So when you're driving through it, it's literally just flat brown for, like, hours.
Done. This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
Fuck that guy, dude.
This is what I wanted.
He threw us in here and told us to do this.
So he's got, like, some mom issues or something, I think is what's going on here.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about this game. You really get into their mental problems.
Yeah, like, they don't
Also, this
sugarcoat
level's
it.
fucking cool.
Right? I like
that,
the flip around the corners
Yeah,
here
see,
and all that.
Mario Galaxy, they did it first here.
Did they?
I don't know. Was Mario Galaxy 1 a Wii game? I think it was. 'Cause if that's the case, this definitely
See
came
those
first.
valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Blast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Sasha.
Here you go. What's your favorite season and why?
Winter, and because I like the cold.
Wow, what? That is completely contrary to what I would have thought.
I don't like being freezing. I don't like hanging out in your place when you get the AC cranked down to like 50. Like, that's not what I'm talking about.
It gets so cold in my apartment, you guys. At least it did whenever my AC was fully functional.
I can't imagine that got broken.
I actually had condensation on the window whenever it was like 80 degrees outside because it was like 20-degree difference in my apartment. It actually broke because I stopped using it for months.
Huh. Gave it a chance to rest and didn't want to come back, huh?
Well, I don't like... I use the AC so heavily whenever it's hot that whenever it's winter, I just turn off the heat. I never use the heat to try and balance it out.
On top of that, like, as a smoker...
So, like, this year, it was literally 42 in my apartment at one point.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, go on.
As a smoker, I like smoking outside when it's cold because the smoke comes out of my face real thick like.
Oh, yeah, it's more effective, yeah.
It just looks cooler.
Speaking of it being super cold, I was reading this story earlier today on Reddit.
No way.
That I wanted to tell you about. This guy was in like bumfuck, like North Alaska, and there's like a sign there that's like, it's like, welcome to bumfuck Alaska, and it shows the temperature, the current temperature. And so this guy had seen this picture of these people standing next to the sign in like swimwear. So this guy was like, yeah, I want to do that. And the temperature was minus 40 degrees.
Uh-oh.
And he's like, yeah, I want to do that. So basically, I kind of skipped over part of this story, but what happened was that he tried to do this, but he got like locked out of his car. And it was so cold. He was in like swim trunks, and that's it. It was so cold that his phone died.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how fucking cold it was. And so
he's
he
dead,
was
right?
He was locked out of his car, and it was frozen. His phone was dead, and he had like basically like 2 minutes to get inside of somewhere before he died. Basically.
Speaking of death.
All right, let's see what this is.
Sasha's first loss.
Oh no. Alex, little baby something. There's a little feeding foods. Oh shit, who's that guy?
That's his dad.
Oh. He looks intimidating.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh fuck, now what?
Nothing. Single dad raising a baby.
Oh man. That's sad.
As shit, man.
Anyway, so
So this other guy that died.
yeah, so he basically runs into like his work office. I'm paraphrasing a lot of this, so if you guys know the story I'm talking about, feel free to give the full version in the comments if it irks you. But basically what happened was this guy ran to his workplace in minus 40 degree weather in swim trunks, barely managed to get outside, and then passed out next to like some exhaust vent.
That seems fair.
Yeah, for a solid 20 minutes he was unconscious and shivering and hypothermic. So his boss caught this on the fucking security camera of him just randomly running inside and passing out next to the exhaust fumes. And it was like, what the fuck is this? So yeah, that's the story of that. That's the ballad of that guy. The moral of the story is don't go outside butt-ass naked when it's minus 40 degrees.
Right, you gotta like train for that shit, like those polar bear dudes.
Yeah.
I guess I'm done here.
Okay, I gotta say, this irks me. Like, whenever games use, like, actual classical music in their games, for some reason that bugs me. Like, I know this is, like, they're only using elements of classical music, but it still bugs me. I don't like it.
Why does it bug
why.
you?
I don't know why. I just don't like it.
Weird.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird to me.
Good. Well, you got them all.
Okay, here's another one for you.
Okay.
What is the silliest fear you have? Right? What a weird question.
Crickets.
Really? That's silly?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
There's no real reason to be afraid of crickets.
yeah, there isn't.
Well, whatever, dude. They're gross.
They are super gross, and we get them real bad sometimes during the
Yeah.
summer, where like you can't, like it sounds like you're driving down a dirt road on the highway because there's so many fucking crickets.
Yeah. We get so many crickets here that they die in the light fixtures of
Yeah.
everywhere we go.
It's got to be like a borderline biblical plague we have every year. Like,
yeah, it is pretty bad. That's fair.
What about you?
Oh, my silliest fear?
Yeah, man, you got to answer these questions too.
You close one
Cockroaches
lid
for the
down,
same
the
reason.
door springs up.
I am deathly afraid of
Take
cockroaches.
care of
Like,
these, too.
I've come to a point where I can't even look at them anymore. Like, I can't look at a picture of a cockroach. It grosses me out.
Yeah, I mean, for more on that, check out our Unraveled playthrough.
Yeah, I can't handle it. Like,
That was some expert, like, John was freaking the fuck out.
I'm also really like creeped out by like, you know, deep bodies of water and sharks and shit. But I feel like there's validity to those. Like it's definitely not a rational fear that I have for that. But there's like validity to it. Whereas with cockroaches, there's no reason for me to really be afraid of them. I mean, not practically. Like I know they carry diseases or whatever, but that's not why I'm afraid of them at all.
Yeah, motherfucker.
God, that's so weird. Okay, here's another one. What makes you nervous?
Crickets.
Okay, same. I'll give the same answer as well.
Let's see what
Some
makes
of
me
these-
nervous. Anytime I have to do anything new actually makes me nervous.
Driving somewhere new for me. Really
I've
pisses
gotten
me off.
over that, like, because you and I worked for Home Depot, which we've
Yeah.
talked about before. And
God damn,
during the
every
course of
fucking
that-
news store was a fucking nerve-wracking experience for me.
See, yeah, but that's how, like, exposure therapy or whatever, that's just how I got used to driving to new places, so that
Yeah.
doesn't bother me anymore. It used to really fuck with me.
Yeah, it didn't work for me. I remember...
Also, I was blind because I didn't have glasses. So it was really hard for me to even tell where I was going, and I think that was a factor.
I remember there was one day where we were working at one store and we needed to transfer to another one in the middle of the day, and I didn't know how to get from A to B anywhere. So, and this was before phones really had GPS, or it was before my phone had GPS, and my GPS sucked. So basically what I ended up doing was driving all the way, like most of the way back to my place, which was like 20 minutes away, and then doing a U-turn and taking the route I would normally have taken to the other store.
Nice.
So I was driving for like a solid hour in the middle of the workday. I kind of got in trouble for that, but not really.
Well, fuck.
It's like every other time I kind of got in trouble, but didn't really at that store or at that job.
I remember before my phone had a GPS in it, and having those fucking, like, standalone GPSs you had to, like, buy from,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah,
Radio Shack, I guess, probably
I
sold
had like
them.
a fat-ass brick of a GPS. Dude, wait. Next time, Foolish Mortals. Fuck, dude. What the fuck?
They're shooting back now. Look at this guy in the corner. Give me the fucking death stare from, like, the back.
You guys ready to throw the fuck down?
Right?